All right, Cholo Trucker Wrestling Rehab. Shouts to all the junkies, man. I'm excited, man. Getting ready to head out to WrestleMania here in just a few days. But Raw last night, it was a good Raw, but it didn't really do much. And like the tag team match with the New Day and War Raiders, like it's gonna be war, right? And then they go interview the New Day. So I'm thinking like, okay, so they're gonna make it like a war match or something, but no, man, still just a regular match. But when it comes to like the main event, right? Which it was cool to have all four characters under the same roof, right? Yes, Paul Heyman as the fourth character because he's all up in this mix. Um, One thing is like, okay, last week, it sparked a little bit more interest because Seth Rollins, told Paul Heyman, now you owe me a favor, Paul. Now this week he comes and he kind of like dismisses that, like, I don't expect him to pay me. Or it could just be a work, right? Because some people are speculating that Paul Heyman is going to side with Seth Rollins, which I'll be real with you guys, man. I don't know. Seth Rollins has a good mouthpiece. I'm not really sure he needs um, Paul Heyman. Like, how is that gonna look? Think of Seth Rollins. Think of his ring entrance and all that. Like, Paul Heyman comes out with him. Like, it just, I don't know. I don't really like that. But here's one of the big things when it comes to this match, right? CM Punk versus Seth Rollins versus Roman Reigns in a triple threat match. When it comes to this match, is what's it for? What does the winner get? Like what? There's that the winner just wins. That's it. I mean, they're settling their beef. You know, I guess Roman and CM Punk don't really have beef like that. But I guess with Paul Heyman there, I don't know. Are they are they fighting for Paul Heyman? But what's the winner get? It was something that Seth Rollins brought up, where I was just kind of like, huh. He brings up a good point. It's like, okay, Seth Rollins has to win because the winner's going to carry the company on their back. And it can't be, two part-timers, one that goes away when things get tough, talking about CM Punk, right? And Roman Reigns, who's like a super duper part-timer. But it got me to thinking, like, okay, what does the winner get? Like, that's it. There's no title for you to carry the company, right? And right now that John Cena is somewhat of a full timer, which he's gonna be like full part time. A lot of dates came out where he's gonna be there, right? So are we gonna see him every time, every week? No, but we are gonna see him pretty often. Um, I mean, shouldn't it be for like the number one contender or something? They gotta. I mean, just the winner just wins and that's it. Which again, I guess it's fine, man. Whatever. Roman Reigns tends to leave pretty much after every WrestleMania for a while. So if that's gonna be it, then honestly, man, I think Seth Rollins is probably favored to win. Probably the big thing here is what's going to be going on with Paul Heyman. But what does the winner get, man? Like, I mean, gosh, throw something in there. Throw something in there. They went through the entire card last night on Monday Night Raw. They did it on Friday as well, Friday Night SmackDown. But they did it last night on Monday Night Raw, going through all the Saturday lineup and going through all the Sunday lineup. And it's just like, gosh, man, you guys are just lacking. And I don't want to sound like a broken record, just, complain about this over and over and over again. But at the very least, this triple threat match, make it mean something. Make it for something. Make it for the number one contender, for the championship, against Gunther or something. Something, or Gunther or Jay, whoever wins, right? But something, man. Something. But yeah, Yeah, Monday Night Raw, the go home show, man, before WrestleMania, it was decent, but it didn't really add anything. It didn't really add much. So now we look forward to Friday Night SmackDown. I will be there live, so we'll see what happens then. Cholo Trucker Wrestling Rehab. Shout out to all the junkies. Catch you guys on next one.